Us now, actually, to dive a little deeper into this issue is Dr. Robert Bruno, professor of labor and employment relations at the University of Illinois. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
What are some immediate trickle-down effects these tariffs could have on workers and consumers outside of maybe folks here buying some cars?
Yeah, well, really depending on how extensive these reciprocal tariffs are and how broad-based they are, you could expect prices to go up on most products that are impacted. And if this is really broad-based, it's going to impact pretty much everything that's imported into the state. So there would be some price increase, but also Illinois is a large exporter, third or fourth largest in the country. And if in fact there are some retaliatory tariffs imposed by our trading partners, that could have a real impact on volume of sale. And all of this, frankly, will contribute to employment levels, and I suspect will largely suppress overall employment.
Now, I know United Auto Workers President Shawn Fain said he disagrees with President Trump on virtually everything except for the auto tariffs. Could you see this motivating some companies, auto manufacturers and more, to actually bring jobs back, build more plants here as President Trump predicts? And if so, realistically, how long would that take?
Yeah, some well-targeted tariffs at the right level could incentivize more onshoring of manufacturing. That is possible. But this is a long-term process. This is many years to really bring these plants fully online. Now, there's some expansion that likely could happen in the short run, but I don't think the impact would be great. And frankly, when you look at research in the past of tariffs that have been put on manufacturing to try to incentivize more domestic production, over the long run, there is no net increase in those jobs. And there is a slight decrease in those industries that use those products as a net input. So maybe in the short term, when these plants are built, you see a bit of an increase in auto manufacturing in the U.S. But in the long run, those numbers don't go up very much. And in fact, all of those firms that use the products, all the auto parts, right, that get tariffs. And the auto industry is a global industry.
Right, yeah.
What we see is a reduction in employment.
And real quick, Dr. Bruno, for time purposes, I'm so sorry, is there a point where tariffs, retaliatory tariffs, will go too far?
Oh, sure, absolutely. And they may have already gone too far. Just the mere threat, quite frankly, causes investors to pull back. It creates great loss of confidence in the consumer markets. People restrain their spending. We don't hire to quite the extent that we would otherwise. So we could be feeling it actually fairly quickly, and we can absolutely go way too far.
Okay. Dr. Robert Bruno, professor of labor and employment relations at the University of Illinois, thanks so much for joining us this morning, and I'm sure we'll be circling back with you in the coming months. Thanks again.
Thank you, Dana.